And he's done it again, cracking 2 bills from scrimmage. He might be on his way to breaking Julius Jones' record set in 2003.
And I remember that game, and he showed you a little bit of everything. And that's what you see, man. You love getting guys the football multiple ways, inside, outside. And I tell you what, as a defense, you're trying to figure out, where's he going to be? How's he going to get the football? And when you focus in on him, it opens up other things. But right now, Notre Dame having their way because they're featuring their guy.
Let's go. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Red 29. Red.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Ready.
Second down coming up.
Right. Double. Let's go.
The give out of the gun. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop them?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Ready.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field.
Set. Ready.
Out of the gun, the inside give. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short.
18. Switch it. Dino.
It's a draw. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Looking to pass, it's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires to the big fella. And that's a live ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Single.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big time, prime time moments. You got the ball, tie game, you want to go win, make some plays for him, big dog.
All right, let's
Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. Running back searching for a hole. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish.
All right, let's
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Blue 85.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick six. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Let's go.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
Ready. Set.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. He's moving out of the pocket. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And they'll go for 2 to try to win it right here, and this crowd is deafening, trying to will the stop. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. As much pressure as you'll see on an extra point to tie it and send it to overtime. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth.
Let's go.
We'll get it started here in overtime.
Black
Defense
ball.
showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Sweet feet on the move. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Black idiot.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Ready.
They've got a little work to do here on
Single,
3rd
single.
and goal in overtime.
Ready. Set. Uh-huh.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions, but he sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Absolutely perfect. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
Let's go.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll give it to Johnson. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone.
Set. Set.
To the air, it's Ward. Dumps it to the back. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit
right,
more
let's get
accurate
it.
and make it easier on your target.
Let's see what they have on 3rd down as they want to make sure they keep this in makeable field goal range. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Steps away. On the run, fires downfield. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Let's get
A little
it.
surprising that they're not taking the field goal. Push it to another overtime. Instead, they'll go on 4th down.
Easton.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing a ball game.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game